Let's move.
Okay, time to win that commendation.
Less security than I thought.
More worried about the parade?
Guess things have changed. They got higher priorities.
Personally, I think that's a good thing.
The city's size, on the other hand. The robed men won't be easy to find.
They're definitely not here. Let's head into town.
We cannot let Midgar win. Not on our own home turf.
Any idea what that is?
The highway. Shinra's pride and joy. The fastest, most advanced airship in the fleet.
Screw the boat. Let's take that.
Unless you got a trained crew and piloting skills we don't know about, we're sticking with the boat.
That's too bad. Would have been perfect.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers.
Have you seen the engines on the highway? That baby's got 4 of them, each with their own cooling unit. She's a modern marvel. Think of the raw power it must take to get a ship that ridiculously huge off the ground.
It's got nothing on a relica. What they lack in lift, they make up for it in sheer propulsive power. Not to mention their sleek frames. And I love the way their wings hold up during takeoff. So compact and cute.
Yeah, fair. I'll give you that. But if relicas are cute, then the Highwind is drop dead gorgeous. Aerodynamic body, full glass bridge, Titanic propellers, not to mention the nose art. Every inch of her is stunning.
Lucas Shinra is a total hunk.
That's the ticket. Much better than yesterday. I don't think I've got anything more to add. Hmm? Do you need something? Elevator's just over there if you want to get back to town.
Do we have to go to that social for the Midgar units?
Just gotta make a good impression on the new president. Word of advice, do not piss off Director Heidegger.
No disturbances to report in either sector.
Good. What about the passengers?
We checked their IDs and screened all their luggage, sir. There was nothing out of the ordinary.
Excellent. Now remember, the whole world will be watching the events here today. We cannot afford any mistakes. Don't forget what happened in Midgar.
Sir!
You must remain vigilant at all times.
Sir!
No, we'll leave them be. For now. Enter.
An emissary from Wutai is here, sent by Viceroy Saruf. Oh? He introduced himself as Colonel Glenn Ladbrock.
All right.
I thought you were dead.
Then you thought right. Let's cut to the chase, Mr. President. The Viceroy and your late father had big plans. I assume you intend to carry them out?
Correct.
That's good to hear. Some people just don't have the stomach for war. And this battle for the Magnus Materia demands commitment from both Wutai and Shinra.
Thank you. I'm aware. But my father is dead, which changes the equation. A new vision is required.
You always did prefer to march to the beat of your own drum. This new vision include your fairy tale promised land? You Shinras. You take and you never give back. Left to you, this world would end up an empty husk. But war can put things right. Beget anger, desolation, hatred, and in its wake, new unity. A people rejuvenated, and a planet once more made whole. What we're doing's for the greater good. Just gotta know when to ease off the gas.
Now listen.
You started this, remember? No more playing the idle heir. You have obligations to fulfill. Let's give the people what they deserve. Oh, right. Before I leave, a message from the Viceroy. Congratulations on your inauguration, Mr. President. Shinra has a bright future.
What kind of range do you think a cannon that size has got?
Check each tag carefully. Any mistakes will come out of your salary. Yes, what is it? Oh, are you trying to get to the town below? Just take the elevator.
I can't believe we get to see the new president in person.
Let's make sure.
What kind of range?
Remember that you represent Juna.
It's our
New era.
Keep your boots and helmet polished and good floor. Words to live by.
Think they'll let me put a sticker on my helmet?
So, Carl, what can you tell us about Juna?
It's a key military outpost with its own offshore reactor. A critical line of defense against any seaborne assault. When needed, It can transform into an armed fortress. Its strategic location, along with its air and seaports, make it second only to Midgar as the company's most vital city.
Huh. Neat. Any good restaurants? Sights to see?
Maybe? I don't know.
Right. You're not the touristy type.
Hey, just to be clear, you do realize we're not here on vacation, right?
Of course I do. Hey, look, what's that about?
Listen up. Midgar's 7th Infantry will return home with the President's commendation. Let's show him how a real drill team does it, and make our city proud!
Troopers, you're all off duty until the parade begins. But use this time wisely. Practice your technique.
Those troopers seemed pretty psyched for the parade, huh?
More like eager to prance around for their new paymaster. Now, I know what y'all gonna say, but I gotta ask.
What?
If Rufus is in town, are we really gonna let this opportunity pass us by? Hell, I'm not saying we kill the man, but we ought to at least give him a talking to. Rough him up a little maybe, you know?
Actually, I'm gonna have to agree. First, the Turks say, do whatever, we're not after you. But then Cloud's biker buddy rolls up and says he is. We gotta straighten this out.
Okay, but how? We can't just walk up to the President in the street.
Or maybe we can.
We bust up his parade.
No. That's how we die in a hail of bullets like a bunch of dumbasses. The city's crawling with Shinra troopers. We join the parade. Hide in plain sight. Get in, get close, get answers.
Seriously?
Sure.
Wow, that's good.
No arguments here.
Barrett, Brett, you guys find a route to the port. See what security's like. And keep an eye out for black robes while you're at it.
Now hold up!
Fatigues won't be enough to disguise you two.
True enough.
Shut up.
Alright, see you in a bit. I gotta go find a uniform.
Oh, we're coming with.
I'm so pumped for this. This way?
Yeah.
Attention all troopers. Spare uniforms can be found here. Please get changed. The ceremony will be starting soon.
Now we're talking.
Huh. They're actually kind of cool.
Well, ready to suit up?
Yep. Whoa there. 3 steps back, if you please. Cloud, what do you think you're doing?
In a while.
hands up. Well?
Well?
You got me. Maybe. But don't forget, you gotta act the part too. Just do what I do, alright?
Head to Starboard Junon when you're ready. Better hurry. You don't want to be the reason your team is disqualified.
Hold it! It's the damnedest thing. But I don't recall seeing the three of you at practice. Am I to assume that you simply forgot?
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir.
You're sorry? Do you have any idea how important today's ceremony is? Do you, maggot? Form check now. You will give your commander a flawless performance. And if you show her anything less than perfection, I'll feed your ass to a behemoth!
Now what?
Just follow my lead. I still remember the basics.
I'm having second thoughts, you guys.
What the hell are you doing over there? The commander is waiting!
Sir!
Attention!
Have to hand it to you three. You've got guts skipping out on practice. That, or you're idiots. Let's find out, shall we? I'm not about to take any chances today. I'm warning you now, though. One slip up and I'll chuck you straight into a Marlboro's mouth. Clear?
Let's see what you've got. Now, begin! Step it up! Good. Keep it up. Well done.
Precise, clean movements. Impeccable timing. I must say, you've impressed me.
He'd serve as a sterling example to the others, ma'am.
Congratulations! You are hereby promoted to Parade Captain of Midgar's 7th Infantry. You will be our model trooper, the one to march at the head of our drill team. Which means that our performance, satisfactory or otherwise, is now your responsibility.
Ma'am!
As parade captain, you will round up your fellow troopers currently on leave in Larboard Junon. You will recall that, to march in the parade, each drill team is required to muster 5 units or more. Look for the 7th Brassards. They'll identify the best from the rest.
Once assembled, you and the team will report to Starboard Junon. Tardiness will not be tolerated. Now, make us proud.
Ma'am!
Still haven't assembled your team, Captain? I'm sure some of your fellow troopers fell into a bottle or two. Try the bars around town. Get your team in order, Captain.
This is a big opportunity.
Boy, that was lucky.
Hey, you sure about this? Is the parade really gonna get us to Rufus?
The parade won't, but the presidential commendation will. That's how these things go. The president himself gives the award.
Wow. That's some plan. I mean, it's risky, but...
Gotta go big or go home, right?
Cool. Ready to rally the troops, Captain?
Yeah, just remember, Midgard, 7th Infantry.
Anyone with one of these guys, right?
Come on.
All right. Everybody ready?
Not yet! Let me fangirl for a sec.
Fangirl a little toward the middle then, would ya?
Sorry, Mr. President. Don't mind me.
Come on. You gonna pose or what? Ooh, perfect timing, Captain. Would you mind taking the picture so I can get in there? Whenever you're ready, sir! Thanks a bunch. Wow, Captain! Who knew you were such a pro? I might just have to frame this.
Break time's over, people. The parade's about to begin. Follow me.
Yes, sir!
Sir! Welcome back, sir!
Welcome back, sir!
Yeah, look at the size of that thing. It's bigger than big. It's humongous.
And totally worthless. We haven't used it in years. Not since the war.
An instrument of death, laid to rest. Huh. There is something kind of poetic about that.
If you find rust poetic.
What? We're trying to enjoy the view.
It's the captain.
Oh! Captain!
Get your shit together. Parade's about to begin. Everyone, follow me.
Yes, sir!
Look at the size of that cannon!
Ready to move when you are, sir!
My dad.
Sir! Hey, have you been to the company bar yet?
Do they?
You make our good luck in the parade.
The parade's gonna be broadcast live in Midgard.
So we gotta show up and show out. Give the folks back home something to believe in, right?
Can I help you? Captain? Guys, quick! Attention!
Get your shit together. Parade's about to begin. Everyone, follow me.
Yes, sir!
Are you all the oldest shops in Labyrinth Junon? Note its exquisitely refined architecture. This shop is listed as a must-see.
7, 10, huh? Sir!
Guys, look. Very fishy.
Rude, you mind? This your first time? If you want to drink with us, you're gonna have to lose the helmets. No scout, no service. Well, what are you waiting for? Unless... Are you three mop heads?
Wait! He's our new captain. He didn't know. Sir, this place is for the clean-shaven. You need to prove that you belong or leave.
R&R's over, people. 7th, outside.
Sir! Right away, sir!
Hey, if you want to drink here, the helmet has to go.
Always hard to get it right.
Smooth heads. Shining bright. Looking forward to a celebratory drink, sir! Can't wait, sir!
I don't think so.
This area is restricted.
Sir! Welcome back, sir!
Welcome back, sir. We're assembled at the Aerodrome earlier today to welcome President Shinra to the city. He will take part in his inauguration parade from Starboard Juno.
Once the parade's over, I'll be officially joining the counter-terrorism unit.
Shit.
I know. They haven't even told me where I'm gonna be stationed.
This sucks. Well, we'll just have to make the most of the time we got.
Can we help you? We're kind of in the middle of something.
Check the helmet.
Oh, Captain! I didn't... I'm sorry, sir.
Break time's over. Outside. Now.
Yes, sir!
Hundreds of troopers were assembled at Junon's Aerodrome earlier today to welcome President Rufus Shinra to the city. In a few hours, he will take part in his inauguration parade through
Looking
Starboard
forward to a
Juno.
celebratory drink, sir! Can't wait, sir!
Nice uniforms.
Aw, how'd you know it was us?
By your scent.
That is some nose you got there, Red.
Leaving the Mako-soaked streets of Midgar behind has done wonders for my faculties. Though this place is starting to take its toll.
So, where's the next stamp at? Huh?
Better not mess with the locals if they're packing this.
They've got everything. Shame I can't take this baby home.
But you know, the smaller one's a real beauty too.
The Masterworks Mako Cannon? Oh yeah, it's as good as bought.
That's what I'm talking about. Can't find it anywhere else. Man, I can't wait to put it together.
Well, let me guess. You're here for the limited model too?
Check the helmet, you dipshit.
Captain! Please forgive me, sir!
Break time's over. Outside. Now.
Right away, sir!
These designs are they gonna be?
Hundreds of troopers were assembled at Junon's aerodrome.
Captain, keep your boot. Good luck in the polished and you'll go far. Words delivered.
Call me biased if you wish, but I believe our freak formation is the pinnacle of perfection.
I don't know. The Grenadier's remove's pretty tight, too.
Nothing beats the Riot Troopers Shiva formation. It's rock solid.
If only we could come up with a formation that allowed all of our troops to shine. The President's commendation would be as good as ours.
Captain! Sir, permission to ask a question. What formations do you intend to utilize for our performance?
That depends on the readiness of my men. But you can rest assured that your captain has everything under control. Is that clear? Now, out!
Sir! Yes, sir!
At Junon's aerodrome.
Ready to move when you are, sir! 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 Welcome back, sir! Welcome back, sir!
My dad's gonna be in the parade.
And here we are at Junon Shopping Center. All the stores here have a reputation.
Welcome! Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, what do you think about this brooch?
It's fine.
You think my girlfriend would like it?
Let me take a closer look. This brooch has 2 machine guns on it, and you want to give it to your girlfriend? Bro.
Yeah, you're right. I should go with the 2 bayonets.
I bet she'll love that.
Ah, Captain. Perfect timing. I'm picking out a present for my girlfriend. Which do you think she'd like more? The machine gun brooch or the bayonet one?
Don't bother the captain with your bullshit. Sorry, sir. He's being an idiot.
R&R's over, people. 7, outside.
Yes, sir!
Here it is, the owners of...
I love how understated. The vibes here? Welcome! Check it out. This feels on fire.
How exciting to participate in today's parade.
All of us in the 7th have been practicing like crazy, day in and day out, drilling every little detail. I just hope that hard work comes through in our performance, and that it gives everyone who came out to support our new president something else to cheer about.
I'm sure it will. But before we let you go, is there anything you'd like to say to the folks back in Midgar?
This is a difficult time for our city. But when you see us marching today, just know this. We're marching for you.
Excuse me, but we're in the middle of an interview.
Good day, Captain!
Oh, you're their captain! This is perfect. If you have a moment, I'd love to ask you some questions about the parade.
Sorry, but
How do you plan to set your team apart from the competition? Are there any special routines you've been practicing?
Right, I see what you mean, Captain. We can't go spilling our secrets to anyone who asks, especially on camera.
break time's over, people. The parade's about to begin. Follow me.
Showed himself. Where's he been?
Not in Midgar, that's for sure. Seeing the world, maybe?
Kid's got a lot to learn.
True that. Any idea what Midgar units can do? Guess we just gotta go out there and introduce ourselves.
Not now, buddy. We're busy. Oh, Captain, I didn't realize. Sorry, sir.
Practice is over. Time for the real deal. With me.
Yes, sir!
Left! Face! Formation change!
This is looking promising. It all looks so effortless. What a performance!
Final sequence. Begin!
Such excellent direction. Practice makes perfect. I can't take my eyes off them. They're in perfect sync. You're watching history in the making, folks. That concludes the first part of today's performance by the 7th Infantry Drill Team. Our judges are currently tabulating the votes from you, the viewers. And here they are now. Frankly, I'm already blown away. And folks here seem to agree. The crowd is loving it. The only question is how they're going to top this.
Drill team, halt! First sequence, begin!
That's not bad at all. Their movements are so crisp and clean. That
Formation
practice is paying
change!
off. What a performance! Practice makes perfect. It all looks so
Final
effortless.
sequence, begin!
acclaim. Such excellent direction. And with that, the 7th Infantry concludes the second part of their performance. As ever, our judges have been busy tallying all the votes we've received. So let's take a look at the results. Universal acclaim, and little wonder given the skill and coordination on display. Keep this up and the 7th might well be destined for glory. I wouldn't bet against them.
Left! Face! Formation, change!
It all looks a little stiff. Their movements are so crisp and clean. I can't take my eyes off them. You're watching history in the making, folks. What a performance.
Drill team, halt!
Such
Drill
excellent
team,
direction.
shift!
Their movements are so crisp and clean.
Final sequence, begin!
It's good, but they can surely do better. I can't take my eyes off them. Is something wrong? And with that, we've reached the end of the 7th Infantry's performance.
Sorry about that.
For the final time, the judges are tallying the votes from you, the viewers. And now, let's see the results. Listen to that crowd. Judging by this response, it's clear that Midgar's 7th Infantry has made a lot of new fans. There's no denying it, folks. That was a performance for the ages. Coming up next, the moment of truth for our competitors. Which team will take home the commendation? Stay tuned to find out.
Yes, sir. Around the clock. They remain unaware.
Leave them to me. I want you and your people tracking the ropes.
Understood. We're back on the clock. I trust you know the mission by now.
My friends, allow me to congratulate you on a stirring performance. You've done your company proud. Your passion and patriotism is beyond question, and I know our president can't wait to thank you all. Of course, some among you are deserving of special praise. For our first award, we will recognize the division whose exemplary display eclipsed all others. The prize for outstanding performance goes to... Midgar's 7th Infantry!
I knew
Congratulations!
Say it ain't so!
And from their
Fun with
what this means to them. After congratulating her captain on the job well done, the commander waits for the stage.
Thank you, sir.
Even the seven's unfortunate crack a smile as she warmly acknowledges the crowd. Congratulations once again to the team and to Midgard.
Next, we have the President's Commendation. If you would do the honors, sir.
The late president, my father, single-handedly turned a small arms manufacturer into the greatest company the world has ever seen, and transformed all of our lives with the miracle of Mako. So I invite you to join me in a moment of silence for a great man gone too soon. We live in challenging times. Some may feel that I am too young, too inexperienced to lead us. But to them and to you all, I say this: the Shinra Electric Power Company will endure. The challenges we face can be overcome if we summon our courage and cut ties with the past. Yesterday is behind us. We must look instead to the promise of tomorrow, for today is a new day, and the first of a long, arduous journey, which we must take together. Follow me, and we will reach our promised land. This I do solemnly swear before you all, as president of the Shinra Electric Power Company. My friends, place your trust in me, and together will we achieve our dream of a better world. Now, I have a commendation to present. The award goes to Midgar's 7th Infantry. To accept this award on behalf of the team, 3 of the best will now join me. Come on up.
The President has invited 3 members of the 7th Infantry to come and accept the award on the drill team's behalf.
Salute!
Your performance today was nothing short of incredible. Midgar's 7th Infantry is, without a doubt, the pride of our people. Congratulations.
With generous praise, the President offers his congratulations to the team. One can only imagine what those 3 troopers...
I have a few private words to say to these troopers. Cut the feed.
Sir, you're on crowd control.
Whose hard work and dedication brought them this far.
That ain't right. Excuse me. Need to get through.
Barrett, over there.
Of all the times.
I rarely talk to the rank and file. Why not take off your helmet? Cloud Strife. That was a first-class performance. One worthy of a soldier.
You!
Stand down.
But, sir!
You are a fascinating individual, Cloudstrife. Your file was as gripping as it was enlightening. Which is why I have a proposition for you. At present, Midgar requires my full and undivided attention. The city is Shinra's beating heart. Its devastation is a humiliation, and the world must see us rebuild. To that end, I need to refocus my efforts and push certain duties to one side.
Get to the point.
My father left me a mountain of unfinished tasks, like the recapture of a fugitive of ancient descent, the recovery of a stolen lab specimen, and of course, the arrest and execution of Avalanche. None of which, frankly, are of any interest to me whatsoever. I'd gladly wash my hands of it all.
So what? You're gonna let us go? Just like that?
Yes. Provided you keep your distance from Midgar, that is. No more stirring the proverbial pot.
And the same goes for me? But why?
Because I have a new vision for Shinra.
So we go free. And you get?
Sephiroth, dead. He's an unsavory relic of our past, and I want him gone. But in our current state, Shinra lacks the resources to get the job done. So I turn to you.
It's a deal.
You have a lead, I take it.
The guys in black robes.
Clever you.
You know who they are, don't you?
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them. Follow them and you'll find him.
Right.